The definition of accounting is a process of identifying, recording, classifying, summarizing, communicating, and interpreting the results of business or economic transactions to users in order for them to make better decisions.
There are two types of users in accounting. Firstly is internal users, which are directors of companies, managers, and internal auditors. Next is external users, which are potential investors, government agencies, and creditors.
So, what are the differences between bookkeeping and accounting? So, firstly is the definition. Bookkeeping is a part of accounting, while accounting is an information system. Bookkeeping is a process of recording in chronological order the daily transactions of a business entity, while accounting is a process of recording, classifying, summarizing, reporting, analyzing, and interpreting the financial condition and performance of a business. The next difference between bookkeeping and accounting is the scope. Bookkeeping is a preliminary work in accounting, while accounting is a more extensive and it involves a more thorough work beyond the bookkeeping. The next difference is the person in charge. The person in charge for bookkeeping is an accounting clerk, while for accounting, it is an accountant.
Next is the branches of accounting. The branches of accounting are financial accounting, management accounting, cost accounting, auditing, public sector accounting, and taxation.
There are three types of business ownerships. Firstly, sole proprietorship. Next, we have partnership, and lastly, company. Let's take a look at the number of owners for these business ownerships. Sole proprietorship is owned by one person, while for partnership, it's owned by 2 to 20 people, and lastly, for company, it's owned by 2 to unlimited number of people. Next, let's take a look at the source of capitals for these business ownerships. The source of capital for sole proprietorship is by the owner itself, and for partnership, it's from the partners, and lastly, for companies, it's from the shareholders. Next is the life of organization. The life of organization for sole proprietorship is limited, and for partnership is limited as well, while for company is indefinite. Next is liabilities. The liabilities for both sole proprietorship and partnership is unlimited, while for companies it is limited. Moving on, we have the laws of regulation. These are the laws of regulations for 3 of the business ownerships. Lastly, we have the distribution of profit or losses. This is how the profit or loss is divided among the types of business ownerships.
There are 3 types of business activities, which are services, manufacturing, and merchandising. First is the definition. These are the definition of the business activities. Next is the examples. These are the examples.
Next, we move on to the types of financial statements.
There are 3 major professional accounting bodies in Malaysia. These are the users of the accounting bodies.
Lastly, we have the potential careers in accounting. You can have either a career in the public sector or the private sector.